My beloved friend, I come to you now, not as a distant figure of history, but as your living brother and master of the celestial heavens. I speak to your heart because it is there, and not in your intellect alone, that truth finds its home. Today I wish to address a teaching that has stirred the minds of many across the ages, the doctrine of reincarnation. I understand why this belief has held such appeal, especially for my beloved brothers and sisters in the East. It seems to offer a sense of justice, a hope for progress, and a story of return. Yet I tell you gently but firmly, as it is commonly taught on earth, reincarnation is not the way of our Father's love or of your soul's true destiny. Please open the eyes of your soul as I speak, for this truth is not given to condemn but to free you. Your one sacred incarnation. Before you took your first breath on earth, your soul already existed in the Father's care, beautiful, conscious, yet not yet individualized. The great purpose of your birth into a physical body was to gain this individuality, to become a unique and eternal being. At the moment you incarnated, your soul received its spirit body, its permanent living covering. From that instant, the two became inseparable. This is why reincarnation is not part of your journey. Your soul, once clothed in its spirit body, can never again be detached to enter another physical form. Your earthly life, therefore, is not one link in an endless chain of returns. It is a single, sacred doorway into individuality. It is your one chance to awaken to your true self and to choose the path your soul will follow for all eternity. Testimonies across the ages, many before you have wondered about these things. Some prophets were even thought to have returned in other bodies. Yet the truth, now revealed in the spirit world, speaks differently. Elias, whom you know as the prophet Elijah, has testified himself. I was Elijah of the Old Testament, and I was not John the Baptist. John was himself alone, a soul incarnated but once, as are all others who once believed strongly in reincarnation. Souls who followed theosophy or other teachings have found upon entering the spirit world that no such return exists. They speak now with deep sincerity, urging mortals not to be bound by this sterile idea. And I, Jesus, your brother and friend, tell you with love, countless souls have waited for centuries, expecting to be reborn into earth life. Their progress was delayed by this false hope, and only when they turned their hearts toward the Father did their journey forward truly begin. The true path of progression. If not by returning to earth, how then does your soul progress? By moving ever forward through the spirit spheres, governed by the Father's perfect laws. The law of compensation. You will not face an angry God, but you will meet the results of your own thoughts and deeds. If you have lived out of harmony with love, you may find yourself in darkness for a time. But even this is not eternal. It is the working out of perfect justice, the path of purification. In the spirit world, probation continues. With repentance and prayer, you may rise from darkness into light, purifying your natural love until it reflects the harmony of the Father's laws. In this way, you may attain the happiness of the highest spiritual heavens, the state of the perfect man, as Adam was before the fall, the path to divinity. Yet beyond all this lies the Father's greatest gift, his very own divine love. This love is not merely a purifying force, but the essence of the Father himself. When you ask earnestly for it, it enters your soul and causes the new birth, a transformation of your very nature from the image of God into the substance of God. This is the road to immortality and to the celestial heavens, where divine angels dwell. This is the true progression of your soul, forward from darkness to light, from imperfect to perfect, and from perfect to divine. Nowhere in this plan is there a step backward into fleshly life, a greater mercy and a greater hope. I know the doctrine of reincarnation seems to offer endless chances, but my Father's plan is one of far greater mercy and beauty. You have one precious life on earth to establish your individuality and to open your heart to divine love. After that, your true home and your school for eternity is here, in the spirit world, where growth never ends. Do not let your soul be delayed by the hope of return. Press forward. The doors of the celestial heavens are open to you now. My Father longs to give you his love, and I long to walk with you as your brother on this journey. Take courage, beloved friend. Your path is upward and forward, and your destiny is beyond anything you have yet imagined. With the love of the Father and my own, I am your brother, Jesus,